tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sean LaGuardia.
It doesn't matter if it's pronounced in fast, or capital Age, just put your caps on. It's graduation.
4 years ago when you were freshmen, we were all really small. I'm still the same size that most of you, although it's extremely tall. Oh, Gilroy High School, for me it's been pretty much close to heaven. And all of this is because of you, the class of 2011. Whether you're Joseph Leon, Sean Manson, Jennifer Plum, Ivan Vera, Laura Phil, and Jensen singing a song. About 100 relay, Mr. H wears a beret. Take it right high, today is graduation day. Graduation day, graduation day. We're on the right track, baby, graduation day. Graduation day, graduation day. We're on the right track, baby, graduation day. Graduation day, hey, graduation day, hey. We're on the right track, baby, graduation day. Graduation day, graduation day. We're on the right track, baby, graduation day.
Thank you. I don't think anybody in the stadiums are taking seriously. I'm kind of out of breath. But, oh, here it goes. Good evening, parents, fellow staff, distinguished guests, and some of my favorite people in the world. The class of 2011. Your first day at Gilroy High School was my first day at Gilroy High School. And sadly, our last day at Gilroy High School will be tonight as well. So in a sense, this is my graduation too. So let's get this party started. No. Sorry. Actually, this is the class of 2011. We should rephrase it. Let's keep this party going. As your graduation speaker, it is my duty to impart a piece of knowledge that your parents and your teachers have been hiding from you for 12 years. Consequently, this speech is the most important piece of rhetoric that you are ever going to hear in your entire life. This speech right here is supposed to be the tipping point between a life of mediocrity and a life of fame and fortune. It saves. It drips of salvation. And of all the people who you could have had give you this speech, you chose me. In the graduation speaker, the class of 2011 chose the third best looking teacher on campus, a 26-year-old trapped in a 13-year-old's body, who dances to Lady Gaga, and is probably the most irresponsible staff member known in the history of the district. But I guess it's too late to change that decision, and now you're stuck with me, with my advice. You know, it would be easy for me to stand here and pretend to unlock all these hidden secrets about the meaning of life, or how to find eternal happiness, or about how together we can get through the tough times that undoubtedly head before us. But I'm only 26, and that makes me 8 years older than you. And I don't have the answers. The other Mr. LaGuardia, who does, he's sitting in the stands. He's watching us tonight with my mother. I'm a mama's boy. I'm a bit parched. All I know is that when I was sitting in your shoes at my own high school graduation, I was in a state of mourning because I had thought that the best years of my life were behind me. Yeah, at one point in my life, I thought that taking tests, swimming forever, and staying up reading Spark Notes were the best years of my life. Then I went to college, and as many of you know, or you probably know, I had what I thought then to be the best years of my life. And then I graduated 40 years ago from UCSD, and all my friends could ask me when I decided to come here was, how can you squander the best years of your life in Gilroy, teaching math to a bunch of kids who probably won't respect you? Well, they were right about one thing, my friends. These were the best years of my life. There was not a day that passed when one of you did not make me proud. You made me proud when you served me my burger at In-N-Out, or checked my grocery at Safeway, Joey Rizaki. And you made me proud at those instances mainly because I didn't think you could be that polite to me. You made me proud when you went on intercoms, or Jim Roos to ask your date to prom. You made me proud when you cheered up your little sister, or hugged your mom in front of other people. You made me proud when you won games with dignity. You made me proud when you lost games with class. I'm not proud of you because of all the great places you're going to, or all the great things that you're going to end up being. I'm proud of you because of all the things you have taught me. You taught me about patience, about the need to be compassionate. You taught me about the need to treat everybody with respect. And you pushed me to be the best teacher that I can be. I'm not proud of you because of the awards that have been laid down upon your feet, or the league championships that hang in the gym. I'm proud of you because of all the things, I'm proud of you because you have proven to be my best friends in a time that I couldn't rely on my own. And at many times you were my family when they weren't ready as readily available. I'm not proud of you because you can take a derivative or form a bowl of clay, or can point out the ironies and contradictions in this very speech. I'm proud of you because at no time did I feel like I was at a job, or that my work here was fruitless. Most of all, you made me proud when you stood up for what was right. You stood up for the notion that it matters not to race, religion, sexual orientation, legal status, or air code. It does not matter whether you go to this school or that other school on the other side of Mantelli. Everybody deserves an equal education in this country. You were loyal. You were loyal to each other, and you were loyal to your teachers. But most especially, you were loyal to the kindest, most selfless man that I know. And that is no other than Mr. Jack Daly, whom the board should reinstate today. That was so good, I think I'm going to say it again. You were loyal to Mr. Jack Daly, who the board should reinstate today. Now it's getting heavy. Now comes the most important part of the speech. Remember that secret that I was telling you about at the beginning of the speech that your parents were keeping from you for 12 years? Well, here it is. You gotta lean in for it. You gotta bring it in here. You gotta lean in. Just humor me. Just lean. Humor. Bring it closer. A little closer. Just a bit more. There is no secret to life. If there was an easy way out, it would be absolutely pointless to live. You've got to live your life passionately and without regret. When trying to figure out what you want to do in life, choose the path that inspires your deepest interests. Act, think, and speak with all the force you can muster. When you raise your own family, do it with all the passion and energy within your body. Live by these rules, and the other options you had in life, the other things you could have been, the amount of money you make, and every fault you think you might have becomes inconsequential. Live by these rules, and your best days will always be ahead of you. I only know this because the passion of my last 4 years has been to see as many of you graduate from this campus, and by fully embracing you to fulfill this goal, that I myself grow to become a better man and a better son. You, class of 2011, have changed my life. You can ask my parents when we go and meet each other at the Big Green. When I came here to teach, I thought that I would be helping you, but in the end, you helped me. And if you can inspire me to go back to college, at UC Berkeley, by the way, and fulfill my dreams, then imagine how many people you can inspire when they're not forced to hover over you every single day of their life. It has been the biggest privilege of my adulthood to be your teacher and your friend. So thank you, class of 2011. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and may your best days always be ahead of you. Jennifer Rivera, happy birthday from the girls. To my water polo team, when I have daughters, I want them to be like you. Nicole G, you rock. Matt Bartholomew is my cousin. My son Ryan Roscoe, 2 cats. And Mom, I love you so much. Good night, and congratulations, class of 2011.